When the cat's away, the mice will play. Well, I guess this being exactly a year, pretty much to the minute, of me starting my 400 subscribers. In about 2 hours from now, I'm getting, well, exactly a year ago today, 2 hours from now, I will be banned. And this is just a massive middle finger to everybody who, well, fucked that up for a good few months, if anyone did. I guess Rick or something like that. Yeah. So yeah, I guess today is 500 subscribers, pretty much. Yeah, might as well get this shit going then. Gonna get this off to a good start. Oh, go on, Janik, lad. Right. So, copied that link. Casual thing of there's no comment. Usual shit. Blah blah blah. Yeah, that's done. Right, so I guess daily quick 90 with Fast Plus is a good idea. Hopefully it doesn't, crack the game or anything stupid like that. I guess 3, 2, 1, go. This is with Kirkland signature, so it's probably going to get stupidly out. Quite a lot of fun. And this is just one machine out of a whole hell of a lot more. Oh, you may be wondering, what the fuck is that? What is this? And the fuck is that? What is that? What is this? That's probably what you're thinking right now. What the fuck is this? I'll move this so I can bring the light out of the way. What kind of strange fucking machine is this? You may be thinking to yourself. Well, I'm probably either one of the only people in the UK to have one of these in a collection, or the only one to have one in the UK in a collection. This is a Miele WT. This is a Miele Hydromatic WT745, aka Miele's second washer dryer. The only annoying thing is it's a bit broken. The main module, which is here, just behind the front panel, EDSTU201A, has decided to go bye-bye. So it ain't, well, it does spin. It spins. That's basically all it can do. It just spins. If you put it on spin, it will try and go to 1400, even if you set it to 900. Which is weird. Then again, though, it is going to be coming in at some point, and I will eventually bring myself to put some ear protection on and get a dryer fan demo done of this, because, well, it's just an absolute monster. I mean, it's got the same amount of heating power as all of these two, the W916 and the W745 754S. Doing a bit of maintenance on these. Got the fronts open and everything, getting everything nice and cleaned up. And then I've already sort of tried to get this done, but there's not much I can do with this unless I do a boil wash in it. The Vestel service is getting repaired today. I'm having a donor machine. Well, I'm going to actually collect a donor machine in about 2 hours ish. I'm gonna say. So yeah, in about 2-ish hours, I'm gonna go and collect a donor for the Vestel service WL814HDW, which once again is one of one in a collection. In fact, it's one of one, because I'm the only one to have one of these. Not exactly proud of myself for what I've done to it, but oh well, it's getting repaired, so that's good. Hopefully we get some foamy action going on with this, because some of the dishcloths on this in the Beko are just drenched in the grease from the WT745. I mean, drenched. Like, they're just covered in it, honestly. It's horrible. So I guess once this is done a oil wash and all that, I'll be ending the stream for now, and then I'll be coming back once I've got the best self-service sorted and all plumbed in it. Because it won't be too long, because all I really have to do is stick the fascia on it, front panel, and the top panel, and that's it. You know, with the PCB, with the 714 that hopefully I've been picking up today. So yeah, I guess it's quite nice to have this, I suppose. But yes, this being exactly a year since I ended up getting banned, let's just say that whoever banned me can really just go and die. Run down into a pit of snakes, get bit. I shit you not. I really hope that whoever decided to ban me, whoever reported the live stream exactly a year ago today, goes to a bull fight and the bull jumps up and literally puts a horn through their eyes and kills them. I shit you not. I fucking hate people like this. Do this. People like wanks. I'm not perfect, but I didn't deserve that. And neither did anyone on the stream that night. But anyway, I guess it's all back up now, and I'm doing pretty much my 500 sub stream. So yay, yay! It's pretty fun. We have somebody in here. But finally, I guess. Don't really know what to do other than run this Beko, to be honest, because I've got no other machines actually hooked up to water. So once I've actually fully done the Vestel, once I've fully done this Vestel services and got it fully working and bloody blah, everything else, I guess I'll be running it alongside the Beko for a Cotton's 90 dual, or probably, actually no, it'll probably be like a 1 hour watch. Yeah, the Beko on daily quick 60 or maybe 90, which it just depends. I can't really remember the timing. Well, what's the missing? Cold jet. Oh well, fine. It'd be really nice to get this thing running today, but I'm proud of myself for finding a donor. I'm also really proud of myself because I'm nearly at 500 subscribers. Thank you guys for getting me there. Really, it's taken pretty much a whole year since 400, which is actually insane. I'm at 490. Well, I was at 470. Yeah. Who knows? I might be at 500 by the time the stream ends. Who knows? I mean, I guess I'm not going to be an idiotic Rick and have a bunch of shitty, bullshit drama go on and say, subscribe, guys. No, I'm not going to do that. Well, let's be honest, I just want to get to 500 at some point. I mean, this is stream 1, and then there's going to be stream 2. This bad boy. But that's going to be later on, obviously, because I got to go all the way to Doncaster, get there for 5 o'clock, and then I got to grab another Vestel service, come all the way back home, fit the PCB to it, fit the whole fascia to this thing. And I'm not going to take the PCB out of the fascia of the 7 and put it onto the fascia of the 8. It can't be arsed. Even though it'll say 714, it probably won't bother that much. If it does, I'll just change it. I won't have to ask. Can't be asked to, risk damaging the old PCB. Well, damaging the pretty much the rarest part of these. Once the PCB goes, you ain't got nothing, son. It's fucked. There's nothing. Once the PCB is gone, there is nothing. You can't do fuck all with it. So yeah, I guess a brand new PCB is going to be pretty much new PCB inflation going on this thing. A new pressure switch because the old one is just beyond fucked. Probably a new pressure vessel. Put it on there. Along with it'll be a new drawer house as well, new drain pump. Fucking hell, that is quite a bit of stuff to do. Oh well, I'll get it done. And then I guess once I've done all that, I can finally end up getting the best of service where the Beko DTKCE 80080 the Beko DTKCE 80021W was stacking the Beko on top of the Aston, which would be a good idea. And then just complete all that, get all this done, and then just fucking call it quits on collecting anything for a very long time, because once I got this Vestel in, I ain't going to be getting no more machines. For let's just say it's going to be a very long time, because I've maxed out the line, because I've got the whole line of machines going all the way from the 9530 at the very back, the wall, all the way to this Beko at the door. And once I put the Vestel in, where the Beko dryer is, I will have no more room for any more machines. In fact, there is literally the WM22 sitting there with the Hoover dryer on top. That's how bad this situation has got. So I guess, well, it's not exactly, it's how good this situation has got, because, it's a good thing, having a fuck ton of machine. But I guess the only bad thing is when they go tits up, which is, let's face it, it's probably what this Vestel's going to do, because, Vestel being Vestel, the second you slap a new PCB and it's going to be like, oh no, I don't realise. I can't recognise new PCB. I'm going to throw like a billion error codes. Fuck you and fuck your wash line. Yeah, fuck it. I just can't be arsed, really. I can't be arsed with running any of the Milas, really. I'm just going to focus this on getting this Vestel working. Because it is kind of my first washer. I mean, it sort of was ish. Not exactly anymore, obviously, because, WM22. But I technically class the WM22 as my first. Alas, Jack is here. Hello, babe. I do technically class this Vestel service as my first. Because, it was the first one, actually. Or it was literally before the WM22, like 2 or 3 months before the WM22. And I got this thing nowhere near to what I wanted it to be. And when I say that, I fucking, like, you know when you just get told something is a piece of crap and it's going to get, you're better off scrapping it? Yeah, that's what my dad told me. He denies it to this day, but I swear he said it. But basically what happened was, I thought, well, if it's going to the scrap heap, I might as well get it there faster. So I smashed the whole thing with a hammer. Yes, I was an idiot. And by the way, it was before I had a collection. I've not done it since, and I never fucking will. Trust me. I'm not that idiotic anymore. So, yeah. Ooh, very nice. Did a boy wash and did a B&B. Nice. So, basically, me being the idiotic kid I was, I smashed this thing to pieces with a hammer and the counterweights and all sorts of shit. And, it went tits up. The outer tub ended up getting smashed to bits. PCB board ended up getting damaged. I hit it with a hammer. I don't know why. I think the only thing that really ended up being undamaged was the weights, the door seal, the jet system, the springs, the bar across for the springs, cabinet way. It's got a dent in it somewhere, I think. Oh yeah, it's got a dent down the stuff. A little tiny dent. And all the wiring, suppressor, there you go. Pretty much everything else was pretty much just entirely destroyed. I mean, you might, be able to see an attempted repair I did on this drain pump down here. You see all this sealant here? That's to connect it to the top. The sump hose to the top and seal up a massive crack in the drain pump. And I don't even know if that thing's sealed properly, so I might as well go ahead and replace the entire drain pump because, why not? And then after all this bullshit went down, my dad said, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I said, "What? You told me it was for scrap." And my dad said, "No, I didn't." And he's still denying it to this day. So I ended up being in tears looking for machines for a few months, trying to get this thing fixed. But every time I stumbled across one, it was either 5.5 hours away or was like 140 quid, which I did not have back then. But now that one has turned up in Doncaster for 75 quid, my lucky day has officially arisen, and well, to get it, das ist gut, das ist wunderbar. Yeah, das ist wunderbar. So yeah, shit has happened, shit's gone down, stuff's happened, hell, I could even make this thing a hot cold feed machine if I wanted to, but meh, what's the point of doing that? Let's be honest. I mean, yeah, it might be, a nice thing, but in reality, having a machine run on hot cold, it's really running just once. Because this thing has the most garbage programming imaginable. Like, we'd end up with hot and cold rinse. Like, we'd end up with hot rinse and cold. And then the fabrics off the rinse would be warm. Like, no. That's why I'm just going to leave this thing to what it's doing. So anyway, I guess now it's a brush machine. Hey, Callum. It's going to take off or something. Hey, guys, try and get me to 500 subs today, because, it's exactly a year since the 400 subs live stream got, banned, and I ended up getting kicked off live streaming for, well, God knows how long. I don't know how long. It was like 10, well, on this channel, it was something like 10 months. And exactly a year later, on this day, a year ago, I was in here with the ZWC1301, the 9530W, and I think the WD23, I can't remember. And it was awesome until I got banned. Yeah. And I was at 400 subs, and I just turned 16 the day before. And here we are again. I'm now 17. I turned 16 yesterday, and I'm nearly at 500 subs. Last time I checked, I was at 497. Yeah, but the 500 subs, boys, please, because this best self service right here is getting repaired today. I'll have to end the live stream once this Beko is done, because what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go all the way to Doncaster to basically get this machine, this Vestel Services little brother, the 7kg 1400 RPM version. So that's going to be a hell of a lot of fun, because they had the I think they had the 714, the 712, and I'm not sure if they did a 716. Oh, thanks, babe. I'm not sure if they did 1600. Well, that'd be pretty cool, actually. Having a Vestel service, which was 1400 RPM, go all the way to 1600. That'd be cool. But I'm not sure if they did a 1600 version. I don't know. I'll have to take a look really deep into the manual. Fucking manual. Where. Yeah, I know how bad it is. It's so annoying. I'm like, oh my god, you need to look at the service information. And then Vestel's just like, service information? What's that? What's that? What was that? Service information. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Sorry to burst your bubble, pal, but we ain't sold that model. We literally do not have anything to say it even fucking existed. Like, that's how bad this is. It sucks. Dishcloths, mainly. Dishcloths and a couple of rags. Well, it's mainly just that tiny little load plus a bunch of really greasy, horrible dishcloths from the WT745. And if you guys are wondering, that is the aftermath of when I tried to repair this Vestel service. This thing is just decimated, like there's nothing left. I'm going to take the drawer off the 7 because I did that to the drawer of the 8. Put 2 massive holes in it. I'm an idiot, I know. Yep. Daily quick 90. I mean, yeah, it sucks. But really, the upside is I am getting a replacement sheet. I'm getting a spare. Well, we're hitting up to about 40 now. Service mode! Yeah, I'm not going to do it. I'll be a dumbass. Well, it would be a good idea. If we give me 20, I actually might do 7. I do not know. Perhaps. I don't know, I might do it. I didn't know. Yes, I know it is. Most used yeah. Most used program in our house. Daily quick. Yeah. I mean, if my grandma had a Becco, that like, well, basically, if my grandma lived back at my auntie's house, that would be like the #1 most used program that they still have Beccos. Only drop that. I'm fine with that. Not the bearing. Good. Fuck that bearing. Just drop. Stick that back on there because I just smashed the glass. Yeah, I mean, I got like a little display cabinet here, full of parts. That's a power board off of a Hotpoint Ultima WM70. Well, it's a 70. It's a 71 power board, so it's for the earlier ones. It's for the first version of the Ultimas. The fascia from the WM70 71. Timer from a Hoover. AC272 1000 softwave. A bunch of parts down here. A dial from a Whirlpool AWM 1860. What have we got down here as well? Motor mounts, interlock, bunch of miscellaneous parts. Got another timer down there from a Hotpoint WM14. Motor down there from the Whirlpool AWM 1860. That's pretty much it. Oh, and there is the fascia from the 1860, which is 1 of 1. Because, you know, why fucking not? There's a 1866, but the 60 is way rarer than the 66, because the 66 is 1100, and the 60 is 1000. And the other ones I have one, and mine was, you know, shagged. I got it off like one of the dodgiest washing machine sellers in Leeds. Literally, like the guy, he was on something. I don't know what, but he was on something. I couldn't tell what, and I cannot tell you what because I don't know. But he was fucking high off of something. Yeah, cotton standard with fast plus is like 2 hours. Bullshit. Oh yeah, John at college is like, oh, I can smell something in the air when we come in late, and we're just like, we're giving it, you know, we say because we're not allowed to get in through the doors to get to some of our classrooms by ourselves. We need like a tutor to let us in. So John when we get, when we finally get into his class after we turn up like 2 minutes late, and we tell him, oh, well, we can't get in, we couldn't get in, and he says, oh, you see, I can smell something in the air. And we're like, what can you smell? And he says, I can smell the bullshit coming out your mouth. It's funny though. He's a good guy. He's not being mean to us or anything. He's just having a laugh. I mean, in the workshop on Friday, it was really funny because I started up one of the lathes because we're doing these little tutoring lessons. It was quite a lot of fun, and I said, Johnny boy, I want me mum. I'm scared of it. I want me mum. As a joke. So I'm like, I want me mum. And then he just and we just both cracked out laughing because come on. If you're an engineer and you're pretty much 17 years old, you don't need your mother to work on a lathe. You don't need your mother standing there for your reassurance unless you're like unless you got helicopter parents or something, or you're like so scared of lathes. And yes, I did end up seeing that video, of the Russian guy who got dragged into a lathe, ended up getting spun around in there and dying. Let's just say that if a CCTV camera can, let's just say if a CCTV camera can see everything, and I mean everything that goes on in full view, yeah, you can tell that man is dead. And let's just say the aftermath pictures, if you want to go ahead and see it, just search up on Reddit, Russian man ripped apart by lathe. Because it will show you the pictures of the aftermath and the actual video of it happening. And I'll tell you now, viewer discretion is advised. If you are working on lathe, you will be terrified. Let's be honest, I didn't look at the lathes at college the same way for a couple of weeks. We're a bit scared of them, even though they're only dinky little things compared to this behemoth that this guy got ripped apart with. But yeah, I guess if you're gonna want to go ahead and look at that video, just hop onto Reddit and search Russian guy gets ripped apart by a lathe graphic video, because it will show you. And trust me when I say to you, you do not. If you're working on lathes or you're going to be, don't watch the video. Just don't. Or unless you're going to become scared of something, just fucking don't. Oh boys, we got 420. We got a reverse 420 in the glass. And then shit. Hold on, boys. Reverse 420. You might just be able to see that. I can. So yeah, I guess if you're gonna go ahead and watch that video, just be warned. There is blood, there is guts, and and if you're looking at the after picture, the pictures of what happened after. There's a guy's hand that's completely severed, just casually sitting on the lathe bed. And there's a bunch of shit wrapped around, which is basically bits of him and his clothing, and then there's what's left of him lying underneath, dead. Yeah, let's just go ahead and say, if you're gonna watch the video, as I've said before, and I will say it again, if you are watching that video, yeah, therapy is not included. You're gonna have to pay for that yourselves, because it's a brutal, graphic as fuck video, and yeah, I've watched it. It's literally the definition of Jesus Christ. This was actually filmed. Obviously, it's not filmed by someone just standing there with a fucking phone being a dickhead. It's a CCTV camera, all the way up here, and the lathe's down here. But still, similar thing. I mean, it got filmed by that CCTV camera, it got posted to the internet, and all fucking hell broke loose. Shit happened, Watch me go all the way to Doncaster, and she's like, oh, I've just sold it to a guy around the corner. Honestly, the most bullshit. Oh my god, have I hit it? Have I hit it? I'm gonna check my other phone. Have I hit the goal? Have I done the thing? Please tell me I've done the thing. Yeah, 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 yeah. I do the thing. No, it still says 497. I'm aiming for 500. Yeah, I'm aiming to get to 500. It's my aim for this one. Congratulations, Matthew. There's one thing that I really do like about Vestos is the fact that they have really thick door seals. Like, yeah, people go ahead and say, oh my god, it's got shit bearings, and oh my god, it's going to die in like 3 years, but ours lasted us 7, and it probably would have gone on longer if I hadn't have been a dickhead and smashed it to bits with a hammer while I was trying to repair it, because my dad said it was scrap, even though he denies that to this day. Shit happened. Explanation may be given. I've already given that explanation, to be honest. So if you want to see it, then fine. Hey, yo, it's rewind time. You literally just like the shittiest thing was just YouTube Rewind stealing every fucking human, like every last YouTuber's content. It was the most annoying and stupid thing. It was just ridiculous. Like there was this one episode of fucking YouTube Rewind where they literally just nicked every fucking person's content without oh nice. Basically they went ahead and stole a bunch of people's content without their permission, or at least I think that, which is terrible. I think it was like YouTube Rewind, like 2019 or 2020 or something like that. It was crap. What was that been? I mean, literally one of their rewinds, like 2018, is like the most disliked video on YouTube. Barbie Hoover Vision HD. I'm a Barbie girl in my Barbie world. Wrapped in wrapped in plastic. It's fantastic. I don't know. I might have put the lyrics up of Aqua's Barbie Girl, but I don't give a shit. My DT teacher, my design technology teacher, pulled that prank on me back in the day. When we were actually allowed to listen to music in class all the way back in like what 2017. My DT teacher decided that is shocking. Basically, what happened was my DT teacher decided to pull a massive prank on me. Basically, he had the very hilarious idea of when I was listening to music, he decided to pause it because he's got like the access thing on his computer because he's a teacher and we're the kids in the classroom in a computer room. But what I decided to do was decided to pause specifically my music for some reason, probably because I wasn't doing any work or something. And he just he stuck on Barbie Girl and put it on full blast. Obviously, no one could hear it because I had headphones on, but it was funny. Oh no! So I gave him a little like tap and told him to fuck off. Obviously, all joking, like not actually getting mad at him. Anger is not the way to get that. Anger, it's happening. It's happening, boy. Hopefully, I'm going to get to 500 subs. Please get me there before the next one. By the next, you know what? The next stream is looking to be me with this best upstairs. Like 7. with just a quick test like that, basically. You know, it might be 7, it might be half 8. Who fucking knows? I'm really surprised that a shitty Hoover Dynamic managed to outlive a beast of a Bosch Series 4. But please don't. Oh my god, I'm still at 497. The hell's going on here? Screw it. Meh. I might buy some sub-bots. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm obviously just kidding. That's not what I do. I do not buy sub-bots. I'm not that kind of idiot. Because, you know, I don't, like, gain, like 50 subscribers in, like, 5 seconds or something. I'm not that kind of idiot. It's taken me a whole entire year to literally just get to 500 subs. After getting to 400. It's taken me 5 years to get here. Watch this get taken down for some bullshit reason. Watch it fucking happen and I end up getting banned from live streaming again. For like another, 8 months or something, or however fucking long it was. I swear to God, if that happens again, I am just not ever going to stream again on YouTube. Which is kind of sad, because it's just one person ruining it for everyone else. It's a prime example of that. Because I had a lot of fun on my live stream. And I still do have a lot of fun on my live streams. But in the time it's been gone, it's just been a bit bullshit, hasn't it? Oh well. Oh yeah, I'm just going to turn to Rick. Get it to 500 subs, guys. Fucking wanker, honestly. Hey, you guys, get me to 500 subs. Literally, I do not care. Like, literally. I don't care about Rick. I do not give a shit about him. I'll be honest. Every fucking person really hopes he just hops off YouTube, dies, AIDS, or whatever. If he has it at all. I mean, I'm one of them kids, to be honest. I would actually love for him to just fuck off YouTube and never come back. Then again, though, I guess no amount of pizzas you send is ever going to change his mind. No matter how many times you tell him. He'll just be like, no, I'm not coming out. So funny. The only times that were funny was when this guy got sent fucking pizza. And takeaway and shit. That was what was a hell of a lot of fun back in them days. Then again, though, I wasn't involved in actually, sending this cunt anything. Because I don't do that. I just let everyone else do it for the shits and giggles, for their own. Yeah, because they can and they fucking will and blah 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 blah. And that's just funny. And then he said, "Oh, I'm gonna get the police involved." I'm like, bitch, what the fuck are the police gonna do? They're gonna arrest you rather than arrest whoever the fuck it is. Actually, let's be honest, the police are that fucking useless. I actually do think they would put more time into arresting someone who stole a chocolate bar than arresting a paedophile. Let's be honest. And it's the truth. Literally, the police genuinely put more of their resources into catching a person who stole one fucking chocolate bar than catching a whole entire motherfucking paedophile. And it shows. And judges are fucking lenient on these nonsense as well. They're actually lenient on them. Because they're just like, oh, we'll only give you, like 15 years. Nah, you give them the rest of their fucking lives in prison because they ruined one. They ruined more than, they've ruined lives, they've destroyed children's innocence. That's what they've fucking done. And the judges are like, oh my god, let's just go ahead and give them like 15 years and get it over with. if it were me as a judge, I I would like literally. Paedophiles are exactly the one reason why life sentences should be put onto people more often. If I were a paedophile, I would genuinely. I don't know what I'd do with myself, honestly. If I were one, if I were one. Then again, no. Oh my god, I'm 17. My boyfriend's 15. I don't care. I don't care. Let's be honest. It's perfectly fine. On that point, I say, because me and Jack have been in a relationship forever. Since it was early 20, it was like March of 2021, I think it was, or something like that. March, April. Been a hell of a lot of fun since then. Oh yeah, Callum Watson, dickhead, is just gonna be like, oh my god, he's got to 500 subscribers and I'm still stuck at 30. Like, what the fuck? He ain't even uploaded in God knows how long. He can go ahead and bitch about it. He can whine all he fucking wants because he's a dick. He's a dickhead. He's honestly a waste. He literally, that guy should go around planting trees to literally replace the fucking oxygen he wastes. That is how much of a terrible person he is. And you know what? Bradley was right. Bradley was right. He is a liar. He is a liar and he is a pathetic, manipulative piece of shit. I got back as friends with him for what, like 3 weeks and 3 days, I think it was. Surprising that. 3 weeks and 3 days. What a coincidence that was. And yeah, I thought it was all of Bradley's fake accounts that had influenced me to do it back then, because I didn't know they were Bradley, but they were all just telling me to block Callum because he's a liar and an idiot, and a manipulative little cunt. And what happened was, it turned out to be fucking true. Well, I blocked him that time because we were going through a bit of a rough patch in our friendship back then, and we're like, oh well, we just need some space. So I just blocked him and didn't speak to him for 6 months, and then we got back together as friends for pretty much 3.5 weeks, and then the bullshit came back again when he went ahead and said, "Oh, I just put his Samsung into service mode." And then when I asked him how'd you get into it, he started to fucking Google it. I'm not shit. I'm not even. I'm not even shitting you right now. This moron actually tried to Google how to put Samsung into service mode because he has one of these shitty ad washers. Piece of garbage, honestly. And then when I went ahead and told him that you don't know how to put your machine into service mode, it's like, oh yeah, I do that. And I just asked them why did you Google it then? And he said, oh, I forgot. And I'm like, you never forget how to put a washer into service mode. You never fucking forget that. And then it's like, well, I did. I'm like, when did you do it? And it's like, oh, I did it last night. I'm like, how the fuck do you forget in one night? It's like, what? I've got memory loss. I'm like, bitch, memory loss. You literally remembered pretty much everything we did back before I blocked you for 6 months. And he's like, no, well, we're not true friends anymore then. Because he's been when we were friends for 3.5 weeks, bit of, short while ago, he was constantly, whenever, whenever he did anything ever so slightly wrong, and, I went ahead and corrected him politely, he's like, oh, we're still best friends. Just being ultra trippy. Like he was on something. So, yeah, it was that whole bullshit thing, and yada yada, that shit happened, and, meh, I passed it now, I can't give a shit about it. fuck the cunt, honestly. And that's, well, pretty much it. Yeah, that's it. There was nothing else to say at the matter. There's literally nothing else to say. He's gone. I'm still here. I'm the true collector. He's not. Oh, I tell you what. I should have just played the "Why the Fuck You Lying" song. Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God! Stop fucking lying. That's funny to play that. It's just right, like just right on a call we can, lying. It's about why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God! Stop fucking lying. That would have been funny though. Actually going ahead and playing. Oh, that's so. It's getting warmer. It's getting warmer. You may get. Oh my God, everyone subscribe to this YouTube channel. Everyone subscribe. Seriously though, because I'll literally be doing one more of these streams, but with this vessel there, literally. Oh yeah, it also needs feet. Because, why the fuck wouldn't it? Because the old feet are basically just worn all the way through, and I'm just going to slap a new set in. Hope for the best. If they're set on this 750 machine, worn all the way fucking through. It would actually be nice to hit 500 subs on a live stream. Oh my God, you guys are so hypocritical. I literally do not give a damn. I'll be honest, I couldn't really care if I hit 500 subs today or next week, or even next fucking year. It just depends on you. Yeah, but, yeah, buddy. Yeah, you got hey, come on. Now, that's coming forwards. Out. There we go. Oh my God, I'm at 0 viewers. The live stream is dead. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna totally become a prick. Oh my God, I got no viewers. Channel is garbage. I'm gonna delete a few. I'm gonna delete it, and make another someone back stream on for like the 7,000th time. Because that's Ricky. Sticky Ricky in a nutshell. Trying to escape everything in life. Wait. My dad is fucking dead streaming. The live stream is dead. Oh no, no. Go in. Now I win. Or I win. Oh well, fuck it. It's a bet with the springs on a restaurant service. Wow, wow, wow. I just take a bath mat and it's just like bang, 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 bang. It's not rust. Oh, it's like 100 quid for anyway. Not too bad, really, considering that it is a whole ass motherfucking drum with the drum spider attention. So, eat. It's pretty sucky, actually. That's quite sudsy. Where the hell did everybody go? What happened? Shit happened here, motherfucker. We are back in zero. Oh, rest in peace. Yeah. What? Don't give a damn. Like, I actually do not, literally. It can't be asked. Just watching a Becco do a daily quick 90 with nobody on a stream. I'm not going to end it though, because I'm gonna hopefully have this one to suffer off with something. If it's balanced. Let's see if the dough actually will. Because, you know, it's a boss. On this. How's it almost like we all may have someone in? At long last, there is somebody here. And the stream's dead. Yay! There's nobody here. Eh, 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 what? Mm. Mm. Oh, finally, beautiful. Spin drain, baby. Nano grids. Final spin now. Sure. Yeah. Still greasy. Lisa clean. So yeah, that was today's first live stream. The second one's going to be coming up whenever it happens, I guess, because gonna have to go all the way to Doncaster to get basically this thing's little brother, and yeah, essentially do this. So once this is all back together and I put it there, plumbed it in and everything, I'll be running this. So stay tuned. I'll be back to you in, well, about 4-5 hours. See you guys in a bit. Goodbye.